Hi people, how are you doing? Welcome to another live session with Pure Joy Tarot. I do hope you're having a fantastic day. So all questions are free unless you want to donate. Should we do donations of any price today? It's normally $8.80, but let's give you a discount today. Out of the generosity of my heart. How are you doing? I can't see that live chat. That's annoying. But I will watch it here. I will watch it here. Yeah. Because that chat's not working over there. Hello, Sunrise, Ashley, Princess Aquarius, Miss Chanwani, and Lena. How are you? Prodigious. Oh God, T-subs. How are you? Sunrise. How are you? So I'm just going to like the video to set a precedence. Hello, Ashley. Mad Soul Tarot. How are you? Yeah, I know. How have you been, Mad Soul Tarot? You all right? Right. Today, I'm doing. Maybe I'll make a list today because we like to change things up. So donations today is any amount. Any amount. So it's not going to be $8.80. So it's a special because it's the middle of the week. I just decide on the spur of the moment, guys. So donations, if Mad Soul Tarot can. Hello, Jessica. It is for free. Yes. What would you like free? It is free. It's definitely free. A few things we've got to remember with my channel. Hello, Kiss JG. What we're doing today is random questions, free random questions. If anyone wants a larger donated reading for any amount of money, yeah, above $1 though, otherwise PayPal does get that. So if Mad Soul Tarot can write any amount donation above $2 for a 20-minute reading. How good is that? Come on, guys. That's really good. And a lot of you know my readings are good. Maybe. Okay, so yeah. So basically that's what we're doing. So also I'd like you to check out the pickapile that I did for April. And Mad Soul Tarot can look at that as well. The link to that, please make comments on that pile. It was for the new moon energy. Hello, Sunny. How are you? Hopefully it'll be a lot calmer today, Sunny. But we like a bit of drama every now and again, don't we? Save us watching telly. Yeah. And can you mention also that this is a special? It's usually £8.80. So it's very important that people know that. Sunrise would like to do a list. Sunrise, thank you for offering, but it's just random questions because doing lists are very difficult. Indeed, it is very hard to do a list because in my experience with a list, Sunrise, is that people wait for their turn, they leave the room, they don't come back, and we're going, is such and such here, is such a, it's so tedious. So if we just do it random. Prodigious T subs, you'd like a blonde girl with big bosoms, is that right? I'm joking there. Bantibun, how are you? Ooh. Yeah, that's correct. Ashley, hello. Niru, how are you? How is everyone today? How are you all? Right, okay. So, as I said, these questions are randomly picked. So keep posting your questions, preferably with all those lovely hearts. That looks so nice. Okay, so keep them coming. Yeah, so please go to the link that Mad Soul Tarot has put there. That will give you a pick a pile. I would like comments on that pile. Just tell me which pile you picked is great, and then come back and we'll do your reading. So, Lena, let's do you first. See what your husband is like today. There is. Whoa, donation special. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, there is a special, so hopefully everyone, yeah, I just decided, spare the moment decision. So anyone who wants to donate just for £2 is fine by me. PayPal will get all that. But I like to keep these American companies going because, you know, America has had it tough. So, yeah, we'll keep them going, shall we? So, let's have a look. I'll tell you why I'm doing it. Because I'm that close to putting adverts on my channel. So please watch the adverts when the adverts come in, won't you? Or at least run them through. That pays for the channel. Okay, so Lena, let's have a look at have you got reconciliation, what your husband's kind of thinking today. Okay, let's have a look. Mohammed, how are you doing? All right. Have it, Vantibun, have you seen my angel meditation shorts that I do every day? Because those are a universal thing for everyone to kind of know, but I will do your individual ones, definitely. So let's have a look at Lena's husband. Okay, I don't know why the live chat on that doesn't work. Strange. Sunny, are you still here? Can you advertise that £2 special, please? If you're still here, Sunny, and you want to do that, that would be good. Because poor Mad Soul Tarot is working like the clappers. Right. Wow. I think we had this card the other day, didn't we? Didn't we have the Empress for you? Anyway. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. Can you guys see that? So at the moment, that does look like a perfect balance. So maybe they've decided that, let's have a look at this situation. Do I want to get back with you? Am I being heard? Is there the patience there? What is going on within these energies? So there is a chance here. I think there's a little bit of a solid chance, but we've got to wait a little bit more. But the energy for them at least having good conversation with you is definitely there. So this Emperor is very strong and the growth there is good. So that's a lovely balance, isn't it? We like that. So hopefully that helps, Lena. Hey, Tarot Talk. How are you? Right, we've all got to send a lot of love and a lot of healing to Tarot's Talk, please. So just imagine that healing light going to Tarot's Talk. You all know what he looks like. Yes, I know he's handsome, girls. Yay. Hello, it's Destiny. Hi, it's Winnie. Right, that's to my twin flame. So we're doing a special today, Tarot Talk, for £2 instead of £8.18. Yay, Tarot Talk. Right, Sunny donated. That's great. Sunny, what did you ask for about yours? Yep, got it, Madsal. Thank you for the donation. What was the question? I did see the question. Thank you, Sunny. Yep. Where's your question, Sunny, or do we just know it? I'll use the special cards. Right, Sunny's donated. Very kind too. Keep the PayPal going. Oh, PayPal. They take all your money. Right, okay. So I'm just trying to find her. Yeah, we all missed Sunny, what was your question? Well, then let me make use of this opportunity. Oh, right, okay. I'm still waiting on the company to respond. Oh, let's have a look at H. Right, let's have a look at that. This new one. Yeah, who is he? Who is he? What does he look like? Yeah, we all forgot about him. We forgot about... He's not well. Please send him love and light and healing. Right, Sunny. Right. That's for H company, and let's have a look at the other company. Okay. I'll allow that. You can be the second wife after me. I'm his first wife, and always will be. But yes, you can be his second wife. We'll allow that. We'll allow it. Yeah. Mad Soul Tarot thinks Sunny is. Oh. Just put it this way, Mad Soul Tarot isn't it really jealous now? Oh. So poor Tarot's talk has now got 2 wives. When most men think one is more than enough. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, myself. I nag him enough as wife number 1. Wife number 1, nag Tarot stuff. Oh. It's good to see everyone. Can people say hello to everyone, please? Because I am meant to be concentrating on our friend, the model. She's now got a new name. 2 names. Model second wife. Yeah, there's a special on today. It's just £2. Make use of it. Oh, my card's broke. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's one. Oh, not happy. Right, I need more donations. Look, that's one of my favourite packs. Imagine me doing a pick a card reading with that. Pick a card. Oh, right, this is for the new company. Let's see what's going on with that. We've got the High Priestess. It's quite funny. She's doing a tarot reading. Look at that. So it's almost like you have to do a tarot reading to understand if the new company is worth applying for. So maybe it's telling you to do your own tarot reading. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. So yeah, basically go within and really see if this is the right company. Really search it. Sometimes it's good starting off small, isn't it? Before you go higher than ever before. But yeah, it shows with the cat rolling out those runes. I think it's spelling. Let's see what it's spelling. Ooh, it can spell anything. Let's move on, because using high intuition is always good. So it says here, Temperance. This is a great card for the new company, Sunny. It's almost like, where do we go? Do we go with the heart, or do we go with what feels right? And this is very much into this. So with the Temperance here, it is about what is right for you. And I'm dying to know what it says about the old company. But I think here there is a sense of waiting for the situation to come about, in a peaceful kind of way as well. So you're still going to get what you want if you went with this company, perhaps. Let's have a look. This company is quite good to its workers. So you've probably got a lot of respect with this. Also, you will be recognised for your abilities as well. So it does look like it's quite a good idea to apply. No harm done, is there really, unless it takes an arm and a leg to actually do it. But it does say that they will honour your work and quite value it as well. So that's a nice aspect. We have Page of Cups, which is lovely. So there will be an opportunity to grow within the company. It'll also show you how to be very inspired by it. So it'll give you a little bit of creativity as well. I think with both of these cards, they'll let you do your own work your way eventually. So I quite like that as well. But this is looking really good for this new company. And the last one, the Hierophant. So it shows that you're actually a good match for this. So just like the other one, though, you are a good match. So I think you're a good match to any company. But this one's got 3 major arcana cards to it, plus one very good work one, a good foundation, and a very good inspirational outlook. So I think you'll be happy there if you did apply, and it shows that they can teach you quite a lot within that. So I like the new company quite a lot. Let's see about the troublesome company. What's going on about them? It still says with the 8 of Cups, listen to me. Pentacles, huge difference. It shows that you can still work there and can make quite a huge success with that. This lady's spinning gold out of nettles. So nettles are a very high source of iron and also a very valuable herb, to be fair. So you can make money from that. And this is what you can do as well. You can be quite successful within that company. And this destroyed card is a seeker of spells. So it's almost like still seeking out this company as one of the best companies. But still, you know, that this waiting is really no good, especially since you've contacted them. And we've got the Keeper of Challenges here. So it's almost like the boss, the head boss, is finally going to make a decision about where that particular company is going. So this is good. So I reckon communication will come about. And I can't remember, was it a week ago or 2 weeks that you emailed them? If you haven't heard within, definitely within 3 weeks, definitely, then I would definitely email them again and go, right, okay, has my application got lost? Because he is about to make that decision. And we've got the 2 of Boons, so it's almost like they've still got a heavy workload. I don't know why they've got a heavy workload, but they have. And making these decisions is really, really difficult for them. So it's in. It's a pain in the backside. And the 10 of Challenges isn't looking the most fantastic. So I'm not so sure if this company is in a downward spiral. So maybe they've got to lay people off, and that's why they're not hiring. But definitely, I would definitely apply for the new job, definitely. And let's see what it says on your oracle about that. Right, let's have a look about. Hello, the Magician. Yeah, special today. Special. Right, over here, we've got confidence is the key to your success. So that's really good. So you've got the Leo, you've got a new moon in Leo. So if you imagine taking the pride and the courage to actually go for the small company, it's a step in the right direction, and it is showing a good growth process. So that's quite good. So let's see what's going on over in this old company, Sally. Oh, they make it hard, don't they? They make it hard. Let's have a look. So for the old company, oh, good. I'm pleased for the company. That end of that tough cycle is definitely coming about. So I think they're going to eventually communicate with everyone who is trying to find their place within that company. So that's good. So I'm pretty sure you'll hear. But I would definitely apply for the second company, and then at least it gives you a nice choice when they both say, yes, we want you. Hello, Hina. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're fine. So hopefully, Sunny, that made a little bit of sense. I'll do your oracle later on as well because you're in the club. So thank you, Hina. Here, Sunny. We're doing a special today. Yeah, do like the video if you like it. If you don't, that's fine. Only half of you will like the video, which is fine. I don't care. Hello, lovely sunshine. How are you? Right, there's quite a lot of people here, so that's good. We're doing a special today. Instead of £8.80, we're doing £2 and above donated readings. So do make a special of that, please. Do check out that pickapile. Yes, I know. I know you have. I know. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the boss should be. But I understand. You know, it's all the confusion of like it's a lot of things going on. I feel sorry for the company actually. I'm not so sure if it's going to fold with those cards. I'm not so sure at all. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the room. Please remember to, I was going to say like and subscribe. No, please remember to check out the pickapile reading that I did with the new moon energy in Aries. Now, Hina, can you just type donations above £2 today? Any amount above £2 will get a longer reading, Hina. Thanks very much. Because poor mad soul, he's working his clappers off. Right, okay. So who wants the next question? Tarot, are you still in the room? Right, Vantibum, what can I do to make R happy right now? What do they need right now? What a nice question. Let's see how we can make R happy. Oh, sweet. How can we make R happy? What can Vantibum do to make R happy? Let's have a look. What can R do? I mean, what can Vantibum do to make R happy? Right. Interesting question. Right. Heavy. What's the matter with R anyway? Right, okay. So you have to have a little bit of courage and notice when things are a little bit sad and a little bit difficult for R. So I think R's perhaps having a difficult time, and you've got to kind of allow them to develop in their own time, not kind of push them, because it's almost like things you might not have realized, but things have kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit in their life, and R might not be actually recognizing that. So just have that patience and steady progress. So it's almost like for you to have active listening skills. When you ask them how they are, really listen, watch their body and watch how they react. Are they pulling away? Are they distracting you? What are they kind of doing? But really try to pay attention to that. Because we've got the 9 of spells there, so they don't know whether to come forward or not in a deeper relationship. And with the Tower upside down, that's almost like they're not recognizing that things have changed significantly. So if you're picking up on that they have changed, it might be surrounding you, but it equally might be surrounding something within their life. So it is a delicate situation, and we can't push people towards a certain thing. We can't make them happy. If they feel like they have to protect themselves and put up a barrier and all the things like that, it's because they have to. It's nothing you can do or not do, but you can kind of listen to them and really feel how they are if they've already told you what's going on. Does that kind of make sense? Linda, how are you? Hello, Niru, how are you? Right, Hina's question is, should I accept R's job offer? Let's have a look, Hina. Let's have a look. Should you accept? Thank you very much, Fantibun. Right, hello, Yukta, how are you? Donation of just £2 today, just £2. It's not a lot. It's all for PayPal. I'm trying to get business bloke. I think MP. That's it. Oh, is that another card going? Oh, look at that. What's happening to these cards? I'm going to have to buy another pack. Oh, I love this deck. Oh, I use it so much, people. Please donate for another pack. Oh, this is my favourite pack. Yes, yeah. I will answer you, Mad Soul Tarot. I'm just going to do Hina first. Should I accept R's job offer? Should I accept R's job offer? Oh. And we'll do you a moonology. See what the moon's doing. Right. Boom. Right, let's have a look. 4 cards. Ooh. Interesting. Right, okay. So, first of all, Hina, it says, have faith in your dreams. So, that dream involves not necessarily this company or the offer at hand. It's how you feel and how you value yourself as a person. And I know you do. So if you think this offer falls into that category and they're worthy of you, then that's okay. So that's have faith in yourself, basically. We do have the Ace of Challenges, and so the White Raven always does find its mark with this silver arrow. So focus on your dreams, focus on what you do want. So this does give an opportunity that you could, but the Ace of Boons is upside down. So it's almost like, is this the perfect opportunity for you? And that's why we go back to have faith in you. And is this the right offer for you? So it's coming up also with the Queen of Swords or challenges. So this indicates that you have to speak your mind. You have to, if something's not off, that the money's not there or the conditions aren't there, or you know, it's like, oh, I kind of don't, there's something in me that's a little bit off. Then you have to speak your mind to yourself and think, now is the time I actually don't want that. I'll wait for some better offer. Because it's almost like here with the Seven of Boons, that the opportunity is there, but it's kind of, it's a little bit like, it's like, you're probably a lot better than this offer, I think. So the reason why you've got that is focus on your dreams And with the Queen of Swords here, I think you can speak your mind. So if it's a lower offer, then no, you've got to value yourself 100%. If this was like this, it would say choose wisely, have patience. But because it's like that, it's like the energy is almost like shut. But it is up to you, Hina. It really is. But make sure you're valuing yourself. And if they come across as what are they offering you as a worker, then yeah, see if it fits into your process of who you are and what you want. Oh, I love you, sunshine. Right, okay. Ashley Rodriguez, hello. Yeah, no worries. Always value yourself, because you are valued, and we don't want you to be ill-treated in any way, shape, or form. No, we don't. Nope. Right, hello, Monica, how are you? Right, guys, are you posting your questions? Right. She's a bit like you, the magician. There's loads of people. She has loads of people on the go. Same with you. You two should get together. That'll stop that problem. That's what I... You want your question read? There's no... Where's your question then? Put your question down. Put your question down. There you go. You said man. Oh, nice. It's all right. I don't care what you call me. Right, let's do Mad Soul's Tarot's question. Very important. He doesn't often ask questions, so just doing him. And then we'll do another question. Okay. So Mad Soul Tarot. I remember your question. We don't have to repeat the question. But we can do the question. Right. I did tell my husband about that, and I demonstrated. I said to him, "Give me a word," and he did, and I did it, and then I told him, "Oh, dear. Oh, Rocco." Card for the day, Ashley Rodriguez. I'll give you a card of the day, doll. Do check out my zodiac readings, and I do a lot of mornings. Okay, Hina. If you feel for it. I do a lot of dailies. Please check them out. Yeah, that's fine, Ashley. I'll do that for you. No worries. I'm just doing Mad Soul's question with the dodgy card. And also, I'm dying to know what the Moonology says about this. Right. Oh, love it. Can you see that? No, you can't. Oh, yeah. That's the answer from the moon. You are good enough. Let's face it doesn't take much skill, does it? Right. Oh, right. Okay. So let's have a look at the tarot. Right. Okay. It says here in black and white, or rather green and orange. It says, yes, Ace of Vision. See your vision coming true. Know that you are good enough to be able to do it in the first place. And then it says, this isn't for you, Ashley. This is for Mad Soul Tarot, okay? And then it says, connect yourself. So when you're really putting your heart and soul in it, it'll work out very nicely for you, Matt. And then it says, the Green Mother. Have patience. Patience, my son, grasshopper. Patience will allow the growth to materialize. So once you put yourself out there and do it, absolutely fine. You might be very bored of it, though. You might want a bit more challenge in your life. And that was upside down. So face the challenge and do it anyway. Ashley. Yeah, I know you'd be bored of it. I know. Right. You never know. Why not? Why not indeed? Why not indeed? Absolutely. But this was it. Where was that card? You are good enough. Right. Let's do some readings for people. Again. We've had enough mucking about. Right. If you want your reading, put your question down. I'll look at the state of these cards. Right. Okay. Right. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, we can have a donated reading for £2, please. You can donate without even having a question. Oh dear. Oh, funny. Because PayPal needs the money. Just saying. Right, okay. Right, let's do Ashley before she has a kitten. Ashley, you wanted to have, what was your question? You wanted a card of the day or something. Right, let's do Ashley. Is that right? You just want a general? Yeah. Oh, that sounds rude. Yeah, you'll get your donation in the mail. Yeah. Oh, sounds rude. Right, let's do Ashley. Right, let's see what Ashley needs. Yeah, what's the mail? Yeah, I'm always rolling at me too. It's stupid, isn't it? Remember, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. If people take it seriously, they're on their own channel. Oh, absolutely. Right, let's have a look, Ashley. What do you need to know today? Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Let's have a look what Ashley needs to know. Monica, don't worry about it. I allow people to do that so I can see it. Don't worry, Monica. I will see you. Just keep posting your questions, Monica, and I will see it. Just copy and paste it is fine. Hello, Karen. How are you? I like to know who's still in the room. It's just a way of me knowing. Please leave people alone. If they want to post, they want to post. Right, for Ashley, you've got the star. Woo, that's always happy. So this was upside down, the Knight of Wands. So it means you can follow your dream. You need to really take action with that. It's okay sitting there and wishing and go, oh, one day it's going to be like this. And I'll just have a look at my vision board. Have you got a vision board? Get your vision board. Really put your face in the picture, literally get it in the picture. And that is taking action for your future. So this is very kind of important for you to embrace your dream, follow it, really nourish it and take action. Because while you're putting non-action, it's not going to happen. So do steps towards that dream. One step at a time makes the winning race, doesn't it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Right, how's everyone going? Karen, how are you? I'm into that. Yeehaw. Right, let's do prodigious T-subs. You're having a power cut. What do you mean you're having a power cut? Did you not ask me about what your person is going to look like? Was that what you asked? Right, put your question down again. Because I can't remember. What appearances will my next girlfriend have? Like physical. Let's get physical. I fell in love with someone who is dead. I am in a very painful situation. It is hard. Isn't there a name for people who fall in love with dead people? Or is that having sex with a dead person? Probably having sex with a dead person. Not recommended. Not that I've ever done it, so I can't really recommend it. But you can imagine that. What is the point of a woman having sex? I digress. What the heck? So you fell in love with a dead person. Interesting. Well, I'm sure the next person you should fall in love with is alive. Oh, I know. Strange. Right. Right, let's see what comes up. Hello, Yukta. How are you doing? Right, let's have a look at these physical qualities of this person. Hopefully they're not dead. I'd laugh if you got the death card. That would be funny. Oh, sorry to hear you just broke up with Jerica. Oh, broken-hearted. Right, let's have a look, T-subs. Thank you, Ashley. That's very kind of you. Right, okay. So the physical appearance of your next person. Sorry, I laugh. I think they're quite shy. So they could have a very, they're not obviously a strong physique. I think they're very petite person, maybe, perhaps, who knows? Just depends which one you're falling for at the time. Yeah, I also think they're quite sullen and withdrawn at times. So that could show in the face quite a bit. So if you can make them laugh and just relax more, I think that would really help. So I think a lot of patience with this particular person would help also. So that was the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So, yeah. So our characteristics of how we feel do show on our face. So if someone's really cross all the time, they will develop lines there. And if they're pouting and all the rest of it. So smoking as well damages your face. So all those things. But I think they'll be quite a petite person. And quite introverted at times, so that will have a bearing on how they look and how they act, etc. No, smoking doesn't. Well, it does for women. You see all the lines down there. Don't tell me that, Mad Soul Tarot. You can see the actors, and you think smoker. Men. Probably not, but women, line. They pay for all this thing, and they smoke. I'm not saying your lady's a smoker. No worries at all. Right, okay. Who's next? Monica, are you still here? Do type your question. Shweta. You're funny, the magician. Don't take advice from the magician, even when they read cards. Don't. Should I reach out? Whoa. Should I reach out to your best friend after our fight, or should I just let it be for the time being? Right, let's have a look. Monica. Should you reach out for your best friend? Remember, guys, you can pay £2 today, just £2 for a long read. Take advantage of that. Do not retract your questions. That is really naughty. If Tarot's Talk was here, he'd bump you on the head, literally. Right, Monica, should I reach out to my best friend after your fight? If you've made a mistake with your question, just leave it. I tried to find some comments before, couldn't find them. So I don't know who you think is going to read these funny comments. So I don't know. And I couldn't even find my own. Right, Monica. Leave it alone. Yeah. Leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah. Let them cool down. We've got the Two of Wands. The friendship will still be there, but you can see they want to be left alone. So no matter what you said, they'd kind of stew in it. But don't leave it too long. Especially, it's always good to be humble in these occasions, but yeah, just let things die down, let them cool down, realize that you are a friend or not, you know, it just depends what they've worked out in their head. But the Two of Wands is traditionally friendship, so that friendship is still there, but yeah, leave them alone just at the moment. So can't be bothered, can they? Whoa. But it's always up to you if you really feel within your heart of hearts that you want to. So whether you do or you don't, they've already made up their mind about the situation, really, I suppose. Hello, Jacqueline Jackson. How are you? Andrea, how are you? Right, Karen Q. Will Scorpio make a move towards me? Ooh la la. Let's have a look, Karen Q. Right, donations are just £2 today instead of $8.80, so make advantage of that. Any amount above £2 is acceptable today. Oh, ladybirds. Right, Karen Q. Will Scorpio make a move towards you? Well, let's have a look. We like those ladybirds. Oh, cash up. Just £2 today. I'm trying to keep PayPal afloat. Right. Will Scorpio. Right. Ooh. They're trying to inspire themselves, but it's a little bit unlikely at the moment because they don't feel like it, which is a bit weird. They've got the Page of Wands, so they are kind of ready. They're more than ready to actually know what they want. But they're coming across today upside down. King of Cups, literally upside down. So it's almost like they don't really feel like making a move. They kind of do, but there's a bit of an effort. So I don't know why they feel like that. But yeah, no go. I think they might think it's too challenging at the moment, whether that's to do with, well, they can't blame coronavirus, can they, at the moment? because everyone can see each other now, basically. But no, they're not inspired at the moment. They are, and well, that makes sense then. Oh, well, we wish him healing, love, and light for him to actually get better. But it is a state of mind that with him. So he's got to inspire himself a little bit more, because sometimes the willpower will kick in. Yeah, so hopefully you can send them love every single day and they'll feel that, hopefully. Thank you, Karen, for the question. Jacqueline Jackson, should I keep fighting for your marriage to succeed? Hello, Momo. It's good to see you. You are here. Thank you for being here. I love you, Sunshine. You're still here. Thank you. Keep posting your questions. Keep posting your questions. Right, so let's just have a look at Jacqueline Jackson. Should you keep fighting for your marriage? Shouldn't be a fight, should it? Marriages, I know they can be, because I'm in one. It's a wrong terminology to use, fight. Face the challenges. Yeah, that's a good one. Working together is another one. But fighting, it means subconsciously that's what you're producing more of. The words that we use are very important, aren't they? Right, what does Jacqueline Jackson need to know? Oh, I just realised I was talking to Mad Soul Tarot, and I haven't done my angel meditation. Or have I? Is it scheduled? I don't know. Don't know. I'll have to look afterwards. Your marriage is a little bit disappointing still. So focusing on what has passed doesn't necessarily mean that it does. If you both want this, because that's upside down, so maybe you both understand that things have been difficult and what's over is over. One needs to really realize it's good that this is upside down, because you can recognize that we need to be in a more peaceful, harmony situation. So the Star, if you want this marriage and you feel that you love them and your destiny is with that person, then that is your answer. But the Star often moves away or appears to move away. It doesn't, it stays there. But if you feel that your Star is guiding you into a different place, then that is also your answer. This is all down to you, really, but it has gone through a transition where you both recognise that pain has definitely been there, and now you can either go with the Two of Cups and cross the bridge, or kind of hope for something better. But we can't always hope for something better unless the individuals in the situation want the same thing. Does that make sense? If you want, you can certainly go to a counselling if that's more suitable for yourself. Really, kind of thing. But then it's up to them as well, isn't it? So, love you, Sunshine. May I please know who's coming towards me in love? Yes, you can, love you, Sunshine. Let's have a look. Hello, Farid. How are you? Thank you very much. That's very kind. Keep posting your question, Farid. Donations are just £2 today, so you can donate now or later. It doesn't matter when. It's usually $8.80, so it's very cheap today. Just trying to keep PayPal going, really. So, love you, Sunshine. Let's have a look. Right, love you, sunshine. So you have to defend what you do want. So it's almost like think really what you do want and who you want and when you want them. Even if it's a little bit wacky, out of the ordinary. This is your life, your decision. You can see there is a decision coming with the lovers. So love you, sunshine. Make the decision for a different kind of love, a higher love, a spiritual love. Sometimes that is the choice, the decision. So perhaps if you want to be single, that's okay. If you want a partner, that's okay. If for a different type of partner, that's okay. But make the choice. So sometimes with choices, we have to say, are we ready? And I think you are, but maybe there's a little bit of difference surrounding you about what kind of partner that you do want. So really have clarification what sort of partner that you do want. But it is definitely coming anyway. And you're ready for it. So it's almost like you don't have to defend. I'm ready. I can have a partner in my life with everything else that's going on. If that makes sense. So, hi guys, please keep posting your questions. The Magician, how are you doing? Right, we've got time for a little few more of you. The Magician, a love reading for the rest of April. Let's have a look. The Magician. What's going on for the Magician? Yay. Hello, Envy. How are you? Good to see you. Guys, if I don't get to your question tonight, I will be on tomorrow. There's always a priority in here. Do just comment on my videos every day and you will get noticed and we'll be able to read for you. Other than that, there is a £2 donation for you, which is better than £8.80, isn't it? I have got time for one more donation. If you want, do it now though, because I will be off in a minute. Right, the Magician. The Magician. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, let's have a look. I've done your question, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I have done your question. I did it. You'll have to rewind. I actually did your question. Didn't I, Mad Soul? I actually did. I've done it. Jacqueline, I did your question. I have done your question, Jacqueline Jackson. I did it. You might have popped out the room. I'm not doing it again. I've done it. Right, let's have a look for the Magician. Right. Oh, look at that. Well, we'll have a look. Wow. Right, okay. So for the Magician, you do have great cards still. You have love coming in. Yay, look at that. And you've also got the World. So everything that you've learned so far, what people are trying to tell you, just be yourself. Just honor who you are in a gentle way. So this is quite good. There's also room for some sex as well. Yay! But judge on that. Don't just jump into the first person that you actually want sex with. So April does look really good. Really change the way you think about women per se. Get to know them. Really put the energy and passion into what you do like and mean what you say. This card can be a little bit not sincere. So always speak with sincerity. In fact, I did a reading on that. It's either today or tomorrow or whatever. So that's very important. And the world. You do have everything within your grasp, the Magician. So it looks great. I'll also give you a Moonology card for that. Queen Famous, how are you doing? Oh. Right, let's do a Moonology card for... And then we have time for one more question. Today, a personal issue reaches resolution, and that's full moon in Cancer. So that's quite good for you about your home life. So hopefully you're resolving all home issues. Okay. Right. So one more question. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I think Farid wants his question doing. We better do Farid. Right, okay, Farid. Somebody's biased. Right, let's do Farid. It's too late. I'm doing Farid. You were too slow. Yeah, you can still donate, Jaylin. Definitely. I'll allow that. If you want to donate, do tell me if you've donated. Right, Farid, hi, Zenon and me, what is going on between us? What to expect? His thoughts. We're both our men and we're friends. Thanks in advance. Okay, Farid, let's have a look at that. Do tell me if you've donated, please. And I'll check that out. Right, Farid, Zenon and you. Farid and Zenon. Farid and right, let's have a look. Okay, Farid, between Zenon and you, you've really got to trust each other. So not kind of allowing past issues to come up. There is a problem here in the Hermit. Sometimes if we don't communicate to each other, then that could be a problem. But it's knowing what to communicate is one of the issues. So again, that's about trust. Just trust that things are going okay. But if they're not, it's how we're actually saying to each other. So you and them are obviously very different. And the Hermit is usually trying to find their own answers. But at the moment, they're not. So it's almost like, do you both need a little bit of time away from each other just to understand what it is that you do want? So it's a difficult situation between going along the journey and putting a stop to it. So it's not so much waiting, it's like impatience as well. So do make sure you communicate if they allow you to do so. I get the feeling that they don't. So it's almost like, what do you do with that? It's like head on a wall, bang, bang, bang. So it's going to take patience with this, but kind of be more gentle with the situation, if that makes sense. Hopefully that does. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I've got it now. I've got it, the Magician. I was just stuck up there. Thank you. Right, what's the question? Thank you, Jaylene. And what's the question? Where's Mad Soul Tarot? Is he napped off? There he is. Right, Jaylin. What's the question? What is coming in the next 30 days? Right, 30 days. 30 days have September, April, May, and November. All the rest of 31 except February, which is in a week. Yeah. Right, 30 days, Jaylin. A 30-day outlook. What's the date? 13th. 30-day outlook. Do you need 30 cards for that? Right. Right, 30 days is 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Right. What does Jalen need to know? Donations only at the moment. Any amount above £2 is accepted, please. Donations only now, because we've reached our time limit. So there's a bomb going off behind me, so there is a time limit. So it's just donations only now. Sorry. If you want to put that, donations only. What are you going on about uni for? He's from the north. He can have any night is a romantic night for people up north. Have you heard him? He's from Geordieland. Geordie. There you go. Right, let's have a look at Jaylin. This is serious. Jaylin, 30 days. I'm going to laugh, Jaylin, if the 31st day is the most exciting one of the whole reading. Oh, I've got a funny sense of humour in it. Oh, dear. Right. It's like, what could happen? Right, 1, 2. Right, 1, 2. Right, 3 cards for the week. Right, that should do it. So, whoa, give you something good. Right, let's see then. Right, the first week. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, very bad, very bad, very bad. Oh, no, serious. The first week is bad. I shouldn't have made a joke about that. It's quite bad. It's quite bad. Oh, I'll tell you what. Right, okay, so I'd just ignore this energy if I were you. So something, it's nothing's bad in life. It's just a challenge. Right, so you've got the 7 of Swords. It's not my favourite card. In fact, I don't like the 7 of Swords. Mad Soul Tarot does. He loves it. So speak to him about it. Something you're trying to move away from, but it's something you've left behind, and it might have something to do with friends, because the tower's upside down as well. Now you know why I'm in the woo. What's going on here? So if you're feeling that friends aren't as supportive as they could be, or maybe it's family or kind of that energy that they're not kind of supporting you in what direction you do want to go in, then that's going to be a challenge. But at least you kind of know. So sometimes we need to discuss things. I've had a day at work, or I don't agree with this aspect, or this has happened, and some people don't listen to us, and maybe that's one of your family members or whatever. So it could be a challenging week for you. The first week could be. Right, let's see what the next week's like. Right, okay. So we do have the 10 of Cups reversed. So it could be something to do with family, or it could be just your whole feelings. So it's okay to leave things behind. Not everyone is always going to be on board on our side. That's why we grow and develop as people through different times, through different decades, in fact, different 5-yearly cycles. So it's almost like, okay, so they don't understand me. That's okay. I am an adult now, and I've developed and I've changed. If they can't see I've changed, it's their problem. It's not mine. So that's their opinion. Fine. Just agree. Like I was saying to the magician one day, I said, just agree or say, I don't understand. Nobody can argue with that. So if they are causing a little bit of disruption or in slight disagreement, then that's okay. Just leave them, leave them in their merry way. So you've got to, if you choose to do so, understand the situation of who you are. So this is a kind of aspect where you don't have to take rubbish from people. So knowledge is one of those key things. Communication is learning what you say to yourself. Never put the self-doubt or self-low worth about yourself. You do have your little spirit animal there to actually help you along your way. So it's almost like that psyche or that intuition can kick in quite a lot. So learning that you are a champion is one of those things. So once we understand that, you don't have to harbour back on the past. Oh, well, if it was like this or it was like this, or only if they understood me, and da-da-da-da. No, you're developing who you are, and just stand up for that right. So with the 8 of Wands there, you don't want to get too stressed with the situation still. So things can happen quite quickly, but in reverse. So it could become a very stressful situation if you don't understand what is actually going on within you. So really understand who you are and what you stand for and who you're developing in. As I say, humans always do have that transition between teenager, young adult, and on and on and on and on. And the more we develop spiritually, sometimes people around us do not. So they don't understand where we are, which is fine. That's fine. I think I'm going to be serious about the 31 day. The 31 day is the best. In fact, I should turn up that card just for the fun of it. Right, okay, what's going on here? That's okay. Right, so the next week, we have the 7 of Cups, and it's reversed, which is probably quite good. So with the 7 of Cups reversed, it's like you do understand that things that have been not within your grasp or not within your imagination are, but you can kind of now learn to walk away or understand that if something isn't working, and I've tried, it's just not working, then it is kind of go, okay, that's the situation. I am not going to be upset about it anymore. I choose not to be apart or putting energy into that, and I will walk away. Simple. So this is the King of Wands, and it's like you've lost your own inspiration and power through that. So it is a kind of very kind of roller coaster kind of feeling. But once you learn, as we say, to really understand who you are again, that is going to be really, really important to actually take on the new you. The new you, you're like a butterfly, transforming. So the last week, let's turn things upside the right way. So I'm sick of the upside down. I'll probably have the whole pack upside down. I might have done, but who knows. Right, so we still got a challenge, but actually don't need the 31st card because the last card is really good. So we've still got that, maybe overdoing things, maybe not completely understanding, but you are going to go after your dream and goal, standing up for yourself, knowing what is applicable within your life, and really understanding that do you have to do things when in fact you might not have to, but you still got the challenge. Oh, what's going on with you? So the 5 of Pentacles is facing that challenge. If you do need help and support from someone who's normally supported you in the past and they're not supporting you, then it's okay. It's like sometimes we have to learn to empower ourselves, to support ourselves. There's always other help and other people who can give you that support. So those people that we think, yeah, they should support me the most, and they kind of don't. We've just got to be more empowered. And you can see this with this card that you actually are. So, say for instance, I can use an example. My husband, he's probably not the best person to get emotional support from. So within me, I have to do that to myself. So when you get the world, it's almost like it's, oh, right, okay. It's really a form here where you've learned so many lessons. And some of these challenging lessons, especially with people that can support us, and they should, when they don't, it's like, oh, well, who do I go to now? Yourself. Yourself is very important. So all what you can kind of look at within this month is very much about your own soul growth and how you stand up as an adult now, and really take on board that strength of character and that all-knowingness, because you have learned some. When you get the world, it's like you've gone through every single major arcana card to get to the world. So you've been through a lot of everything. So this is a very encouraging card to start the new month, which we'll cheat and we'll have a look. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, you should see 31. Oh, you should have said 31 days. Oh, wonderful. I'll show it you. I'm not that mean. Page of Cups. So that means you're starting on a whole emotional array of moving forward. Excellent. So it's pretty good, isn't it? So yeah, it's quite good to have these cards, simply because it means you will own that power. That's a very powerful stance. It may be a little sword, but it's going to grow really big. And when you've got a big sword, it means that you can communicate better, not only to yourself, but other people around you. So it is tough, and you know, especially with parents, when they don't understand us, and then we have to slowly withdraw and not give them more information because it's difficult for them or partners or whoever. But yeah, hopefully that made sense to you, Jaylin. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Ah, right, okay. Right, okay, so we were on donated readings. So if anyone wants to donate, it's just £2 today. Otherwise, tomorrow at 8:80. So if anyone has a question, we are just doing donated readings. If no one's ready for a donated reading, then we'll sign off and come back tomorrow, if that's okay with yourselves. Thank you, Mad Soul Tarot. Do make sure you fulfill your question with your answer. And the same with the magician. Remember to fulfill your answers. Okay. So, yes, Watty, you can donate. Yeah. Do you want to donate? Tell me if you donated. What's that? If you want to donate, that's fine. It's just £2 to the PayPal or Cash App. Tell me if you've done that, and I'll just go over here and yeah, just tell me. Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, we're just doing donated reading. It is a very special thingamajiggy. It's just £2, so it's not bad, is it? It's any amount above £2. Who did that? 2018. Who sent me? Who is this? That's funny. Oh, did anyone donate and not say they donated? Please say if you donated, because I've got a very weird one here. I wonder if that was thingamajigging. Did anybody donate and not say? That's weird. I've got a very interesting question here that nobody asked. Hina, no. Hina's lost the plot. No, we're on donated readings only. So yeah, I was just looking. Right, Swati, do tell me if you've donated. We're just waiting for donated readings at the moment. It's only £2 to donate. Who donated and didn't get the question? This is weird. 78. I've been on for an hour, and that's a new rule that we do in my room now. Just an hour reading, and I've lowered the price to £2 donation, above £2 for a donated reading. I'm just waiting to see if Swati is going to. Could you give me the PayPal link? All right, let's give it the PayPal link. Someone has given me money, but they didn't say they donated. PayPal me. That's why it's very important when people pay to say, question. That's it. Mad Soul, did anybody else say they donated? And they didn't. It's just confusing. Strange. Swati, go to paypal.me, right, / right, and it's Pure Joy Tarot. If you type that in, it should work, because it does for everyone else. You don't have to find my username, you just have to do that link. That link should work. But Behemoth. Who's that band? Right, we're just doing donated readings, guys, because we've done an hour of free questions now. So what happens on my channel is if you actually comment on the dailies, you will get priority in the room. Swati, are you still here? We're waiting. Death. Well, I have the most strangest. I can't even see who it's from, because they've done the website at the top. So it's a little bit strange. Right, guys, we are doing donated readings at the moment. I'm just waiting for Swati to come back to tell me if she is here or not. But I don't think she is. So, Hina, are you enjoying the celebrations like Tarot's talk is doing? He's got a lovely altar, hasn't he? And he's done his first card, so that's really nice. So we're just doing donated readings at the moment. I'm waiting for Swati to come back. Otherwise, I would have shut the live chat down. We're just doing right. We're just doing donated readings. I was waiting for Swati to come back because they were going to donate. It's only £2 today instead of £8.80, so it's quite good, isn't it? Donations only. I'm trying to keep PayPal happy. I've just done the direct link. It's pay. Right, hold on again. It's paypal.me / and then it's Pure Joy Tarot. That should work. A clickable link. Clickable link. I don't know how to give you a clickable link. Does that not work as a clickable link? I don't know why that doesn't click. PayPal.me / Pure Joy Tarot. Why doesn't that work? I don't know, Swati. I really don't know, to be fair, why that wouldn't click. It normally does. Try the email, Swati. If you go to Pure Joy Tarot, that's the email. Try it on the email. See if the email works better. Pay a person, Pure Joy Tarot. When you do the link, see if you can do it as a friend or a family member. Say, pay a friend or pay a family member, and just go purejoytarot@gmail.com and see if that works better for yourself. Hint of the day. You put the HTTPs. Are you still here, Swati? There you are. Mad Soul Tarot has done a full link. Guys, I'm just kind of waiting for yep, she did it. You did it. You worked it out. Excellent, Swati. Right, we've got your money now. Thank you very much. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Yay! It works. It's funny when it works, isn't it? Right, Swati, what was your question, sweetheart? After all that effort, it's terrible technology, isn't it? I get frustrated myself. I can't do this. Why can't I do that? It's simple. Hello, Authentic Shorty. How are you? We're on donations only at the moment. Sorry about that, because we've done. Does Krishnan have any plans of coming towards me in the future, or is he now interested in someone else? I am Taurus and he is Capricorn. Our connection is right. Okay, let's have a look. Hey, it's going fine, thanks. Me and Mad Soul had a laugh today about certain things, which was good. So let's have a look at Swati and Krishnan. Let's have a look. Sorry. COVID-19. No. I'm pleased that you're good. Sorry about that. It's very lazy life of me. When I sneeze, it's usually boom. I didn't want to do it on the mic. Right. Right, Krishnan. Right. Mm. Right. Let's see what the possibility is going on between it. Because we want to know this once and for all, don't we? He cried. Right, let's have a look. My cards here, they must have got wet. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, I'm going to have a look at Christian's feelings here. And I am going to turn all these cards the right way. So let's have a look at how Christian is down here. So doesn't surprise me that we've got the Five of Wands here. So the Five of Wands is that they need to sort themselves out. You can see here that too many cooks spoil the broth. So it's almost like within their mindset and how they want to proceed with life, it's like, well, what do I do? I'm all over the place. And it's very confusing for them, indeed. So they've also got the Nine of Wands. So this is always after this heavy energy that they've got to sort out, that they just don't know what to do with themselves about the situation. So it's almost like, okay, too difficult to sort out. Do I want to? Do I stay where I am? I think I will because it's too confusing and I don't really want to go forward. That's the kind of mentality that they're at with this particular situation. But then they come across as the Page of Wands. So it's almost like they've sorted things out. And they have to do this. Everyone has to do this kind of energy after the Nine of Wands. So it's beginning to see and inspire themselves to do something. So it doesn't mean to say that they want to go with you. It just means that they can able to move away from this particular energy. They do have the Star. So that is a quite wishful way of going about things with themselves. Now we're going to see how they perceive that energy with yourself. So opposite the Star, they see you as the Queen of Wands. So that's nice. So I think they've been inspired with you because you're probably coming across as more relaxed and more aware of your own feelings and how you want to go. So where they are still a little bit wishy-washy and maybe be dreaming, in other words, they might have too many ideals about what reality actually is, where you're more self-aware perhaps, or they see you as self-aware, and it might intimidate them slightly. It is the feeling going on. So where you're learning to communicate, it's like they just think, oh, it's too difficult. It really is too difficult to sort the problems out. So they think that you're always kind of not on the back foot, but it's almost like that they think that maybe bringing up certain issues that need sorting out. So it's a very energy where it needs kind of more understanding, more communication on an adult an arena, and they just are hurt too much about the situation, so they can't see this new energy being lifted, being highlighted, kind of thing. And moving on, what else do they see? 3 of Wands. Well, that's good. So where they've been hurt, you still see the opportunity. But when people are stuck behind a barrier and don't want to move forward, it's very hard. Yeah, you see, that's a problem. When they put the barrier around themselves as the 9 of Wands, it's very, very difficult to come forward. So you're waiting with the 3 of Wands for the opportunity, but they're in pain. So it's almost like, it's like believing that the ship is coming in or the situation is coming towards you, and no matter what you do in this, they're still protecting themselves. They're still wounded, the wounded soldier. But it's a very immature outlook that they're actually doing. And as I said, they need to sort of grow up and see a more responsible aspect of this. And the last card, you want the situation, obviously, but they're just learning whether to follow the yellow brick road and what else is there. So they can see, they understand that it is a kind of a choice on a higher understanding. But the Lovers is always about a higher choice. Now, I get the feeling that they want to go down a route, not necessarily, as I said, with the relationship, but they do want a better understanding, but they can't because they're still very, very wounded. And it's like, oh, I just wish everything would sort itself out. But it's not going to when they're still in the energy of the 5 of Wands, but also with the 9 of Wands. So they really need understanding on a mature level instead of wishing everything would go away and it would just be just normal. And you know, no, we have to work at these things, and he has to definitely 100% do that. So, yeah, you can see your energy over here is more mature with the Queen of Wands. It's like, yeah, I know I'm great. They probably know on some level that you are, but it's still kind of challenging to them. So, yeah. So let's have a look at what's holding you in the middle in this particular relationship. It is showing a very stuck energy in the 8 of Challenges. So the whole mindset is very kind of difficult. So it is harsh that. There's also an intuitive side between the 2 of you, but it's not being looked at. So both of you need to have a look at what is there or isn't. And I think for you here, as a child of Challenges, which is very much like the Ace of Swords, but kind of not. With the Ace of Swords, that's good. It means having that victory. But with the Ace of Challenges here, this relationship is in a difficult position, but I think it can bring itself out if there's good communication. But we can quite clearly see there is no intuition side, there is no kind of wisdom. It's almost like it is fantasy, and I think he is very idealistic about a lot of things. He just thinks relationships should be easy and everything should be no problem and everything going. So if they remain like that in that circumstance, nothing will change. And I can't really see on his side a much kind of love kind of thing going on. Hello, Hannah Sterling Garcia. We are just on donated readings. Hopefully everyone's telling you that. No, if people aren't interested in communication, we can't do anything. Absolutely nothing at all. It says, don't let pride get in your way. That's exactly what he's doing with these energies over here. It's like, no, I'm hurt. I'm putting up a barrier. I can't see a way out. I've always done things like this. I can't do anything else. So it's almost like stalemate. Do you know? And if this person keeps doing that, then they're never going to experience a good relationship. So it's almost like, when you've been an only child, and you haven't been able to learn to share or explain things or have the opportunity to do that, it's like they don't know social skills so much, especially around talking. So I don't think they generally do. It doesn't come across here at all that they love you. It's all, it's all, well, we went through this situation. These two cards between the two of you are very challenging. Indeed, it's like, got myself in this situation. I don't really want to get out of it. I'm in the situation and it's very hard. And it's almost like they're not even going to use a higher power to get out. There are no cups in this situation at all. So between the two of you, there is no emotional substance to actually keep you in that form of relationship. Really, I mean, that this card was a great card. Is he interested in someone else? Well, I doubt it very, very much. He's definitely not ready. So even if he was, I'm pretty sure I can definitely do that with this question. Let's have a look. Let's just do 2 cards. Is Krishna interested in anybody? That doesn't surprise me, that flipped out. Is Krishna? Did he ever demonstrate a lot of love to you? Because I can't see this person really demonstrating a lot of love to you. I think they just went through the motions myself. I think they create their own mess. The 7 of Swords dropped out again, but the Enchanter is here, so they're just learning. I get the feeling that this person is very immature in love per se, whether they were taught love or it's a very idealistic thing, and they do think that it is very easy relationships, and when it wasn't, when something come across, they're kind of challenged. They didn't know how to deal with it. So yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying. With these cards, you can see he's scared and he doesn't want to commit. So this person perhaps will never, ever commit at the moment when they're demonstrating these cards and also these cards. So for you, I would take this energy as the Queen of Wands and just start again with somebody else. Just forget that person because they're nowhere near ready. I don't know how old this person is, but they're very, very immature in relationships. And it's always going to be a challenge with them. It really, really is. So it's almost like they like to, create their own drama. So for you, making the lover's decision and the choice to move away. Yeah, well, that's that trap, isn't it? That's that trap. So you have to take that power. You have to take your own power. And is this relationship suitable for you? And if they are being that very kind of immature in that, no, I'm not going to give myself to you, but I don't want you to be with anyone else. It's difficult, isn't it? If I got this reading for myself, I would generally walk away. I would definitely make that choice to find a higher, deeper love than ever before, simply because of that. It's saying intuitively it's not the right thing. There's nothing there keeping you together. Intuitively, this is upside down. So together, it's not a togetherness at all. We can do that on another time, Sweaty. I'll tell you what, I'll do a £2 reading again. because it's been a little bit popular tonight. But because it was only £2, we can only do that amount at the moment. So if you want to donate another £2 tomorrow or something like that, we can do that for you. Is that okay? But thank you. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the answer here that they are not the right person for you. I would definitely say. But you make your own decisions in life. This is your life and your learning experience of how things go. So thank you for that. Yeah, we've all had heartaches in the past. I've had situations which have been very destructive, but I will not give up. I'm a person who will not give up. So depending on your personality, people do shy away, and then that's what the Nine of Wands is all about, whether they go forward or stay where they are. Licking your wounds and go, oh, poor me, oh, the world is horrible, isn't going to work, is it? No worries, Swati. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you get the attitude that you want new love, it'll come. But brush away the past now and move forward if you choose to do so, because it's exciting. So use that energy, use that pickapile reading for the new energy of Aries to start again in newness. Excellent. It's nice to know, isn't it? On a bigger scale. Thank you, guys. So, yeah. So we're just on donated readings. If anyone else wants to donate, do chirp up now. Otherwise, we'll go. Exactly. Why should we put in so much effort all the time? If something's not working, go, right, okay, that's done and dusted. And that comes through experience and age. And that's what I always say to people. I say, make sure you know what you want in a partner and then ask for it. You know, and one of the things I asked for is that they were emotionally ready, because I was sick and tired of men being unemotionally ready. They couldn't get over the ex. No, it's really challenging. So I understand exactly perhaps what you've gone through, because I went with it. My daughter's father. Oh, he was such a chore. And then when I came back to England and went through some more, I thought, oh my God, what am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? No more. I want somebody who's emotionally ready, not moaning about their exes or blah, 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 blah. Ready for a relationship. Full stop. End off. Do you know what I mean? So that's basically that. But thanks, guys, for being in the room. Thank you for Mad Soul Tarot for being the wonderful person that you are. I do look forward to your dancing. I can't wait. I'm going to pay. A general message for the universe. Let's do that. Let's do what everyone needs to know. A general... Whoops, what was that? Right. So you're keeping me a long time. Right, I'm doing a general message for the universe because Sachi asked me for one. So I'll tell you what, I'll do one individually for you and then one for everybody else. How about that? How about that? How about that? Right, this is for you, Sachi. And I might do a tarot for the universe. Because the universe wants to be nice to you. Isn't it? Those ones. Right, this is just for you, Sachi. So, the universe, this is from this. The universe has big plans for you, and it's time to claim them. Okay, so that was for you, Sachi. And we'll do a little... And for the rest of the people who are still listening and want a little super attractor for themselves, everyone who's listening, I know. Oh, are you two on a date? Oh, right. Okay, Barry. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on Fiverr. That's literally. Right, okay. Right, this is for everybody else before we all sign off. So, the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. So, you can't argue with that, can we, guys? No. Yes, Hina, I will definitely do that. Anybody else want one? Well, you're still keeping me here. Right, Hina, let's have a look for you. If anyone else wants one, just ask. I always do that with the. Let's have one for Hina. And I love you too, Hina. My channel wouldn't be the same without you. Because you always comment on my dailies, don't you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Hina. I'm just laughing at Barry. He's amused me. Oh, right. This is for Hina. Oh, all those twinkling stars. Ah, this is excellent for you. Pow! I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Hina, this is definitely you. That's probably the best one, isn't it? This is the super attractor pack. And you attract marvelous things. Of course you do, Hina. You always do. Brilliant. Oh, great. So thank you guys for being here. I much appreciate your company. Do pop over tomorrow if you want. Your choice. So thank you guys. Lots of love to you all, and we'll see you again soon. Do take care. Thank you for being here, guys. Much appreciated. Bye.